Can you believe it? Just by doing one simple thing within the first hour after waking up, you can drastically improve male sexual health after 60. Many men past middle age begin to feel weaker and assume it's just part of normal aging. But according to clinical studies and modern research, the real problem is not age, it's blood flow, especially in the small vessels that supply the genital area. A major Harvard study found that over 70% of erection problems are not caused by low testosterone levels, but by poor circulation in penile tissues. Even more surprising, this blockage often begins with small morning habits that most men ignore. I'm Dr. Laura, a specialist in men's health, focusing on men over 60. After more than 20 years working with thousands of patients in geriatrics and urology, I've learned one key truth. How you start your morning determines whether you keep your natural energy or lose it. In today's video, I'll share a quick 3-minute morning routine that improves blood flow, supports hormones, and reactivates your body's natural responses, without pills or expensive treatments. Stay with me until the end, and I'll reveal a little-known trick that has helped many men regain their confidence in just 7 days. But first, I'd love to know, where are you watching from? Leave a comment below. And if you care about sexual health, a happy marriage, and quality of life after 60, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss my tips. A crucial truth about male health. Most men over 60 come to me convinced that their loss of vitality is simply part of aging. They say things like, "I guess it's time to accept this is over," with that defeated look in their eyes. Here's what I always tell them. Your body isn't giving up. It's just waiting for the right signal. The real culprit behind sexual decline is not your age, but what's happening inside your blood vessels. Even if your testosterone levels are normal, those tiny pelvic vessels narrow and stiffen over time. Doctors call this endothelial dysfunction. When your blood vessels stop expanding properly, your manhood struggles to function, even if your mind is willing. Think of your penis as a sponge. For it to work properly, it needs to fill with blood. But if your blood vessels are blocked or weak, that sponge stays flat, no matter how much you want it to work. Here's the game changer. This is not permanent damage. Your body has an incredible ability to repair itself when it receives the right signals. Simple daily habits, like proper hydration, light movement, and smart nutrition, act like a reset button for your circulation. They increase nitric oxide, your body's natural cleansing molecule that relaxes and opens blood vessels. I've seen countless men who thought they were finished rediscover their vitality by simply adjusting their morning routine. No pills, no tricks. Step 1. Stop blaming your age. Start focusing on the small daily choices that make a huge difference. Your body is still capable. It's just waiting for the right messages. And if you're still here watching, I'm truly glad you care about your health. Drop a 1 in the comments below so I know you're with me. Part 2. Common morning mistakes that hurt male vitality. Here's something most men don't realize. The actions you take right after waking up have a massive impact on your sexual health. I've been there myself, waking up, grabbing my phone immediately, skipping water, rushing into the day already feeling drained. It wasn't until I observed hundreds of older patients that I discovered the real issue. Morning isn't just another part of the day. It's a critical biological window that determines your ability to restore hormones, circulation, and vitality. Picture a typical morning. You wake up groggy, check your phone, skip water, skip movement, rush out on an empty stomach, and maybe grab a strong cup of coffee. Seems normal, right? But here's the problem. Overnight, your body lost water, so your blood is thicker. Your vessels contract, reducing blood flow to your genitals. Nitric oxide hasn't been activated yet. Your cells don't have the fuel they need to switch on. In medicine, we call this the early physiological activation phase. If you miss it, your hormones, energy, and emotional connection decline steadily throughout the day. I remember a 68-year-old patient who hadn't had a natural morning erection in 3 years. All he did was drink enough water, move for 3 minutes, and eat the right breakfast. 2 weeks later, he woke up telling me, "Doctor, I feel like a man again." That's the power of tiny adjustments. Before chasing complicated solutions, fix your morning habits. These small actions are silently reprogramming your entire system. And if you're wondering exactly what to do each morning, In the next part, I'll guide you through a 3-step routine that has helped hundreds of men safely restore their function. Part 3. A simple 3-step morning routine for men over 60. When I first shared this natural recovery method, many older patients looked at me skeptically. Really, doctor? That's all I need? No pills, no machines? I understand the doubt. For years, men have been conditioned to think sexual health can only be restored with strong drugs or medical procedures. But here's what I always emphasize. Your body doesn't need to be forced. It just needs to be awakened at the right time, and the most receptive time is right after you wake up. Here are the 3 small actions I recommend. Step 1. Drink 2 glasses of pure water. No sugar, no ice, no flavoring, just room temperature water. After a night's sleep, your body is dehydrated. Your blood is thicker and circulation slower. Drinking water first thing thins the blood, kickstarts circulation, and supports nitric oxide production, vital for opening vessels and improving pelvic blood flow. Step 2. Move lightly for 2 to 3 minutes. No need for heavy workouts. Just simple movements, joint rotations, stretches, deep breathing, or walking around the house. These gentle motions wake up your nervous system and direct blood flow to key areas, including the pelvic floor muscles and tiny vessels that supply your genitals. Step 3. Eat a circulation-friendly, hormone-supporting breakfast. Skip refined carbs, sugar, and greasy foods. Instead, choose antioxidant-rich, nutrient-dense foods like boiled eggs, berries, unsweetened Greek yogurt, pumpkin seeds, or walnuts. These support blood vessels, boost testosterone, lower vascular inflammation, and enhance nerve sensitivity in the genital area. I've seen patients return after just 5 to 7 days on this routine with brighter eyes, deeper sleep, sharper minds, and yes, stronger morning responses. When these simple steps become habits, your body doesn't just improve, it reprograms itself into a healthier state where blood flow, hormones, and emotions work in harmony. And if you want to go deeper, there's a natural support ingredient you can add daily that strengthens this effect. I'll reveal that in the next part. If you're still watching at this point, thank you for staying with me. Drop a 3 in the comments so I know you're here. Part 4. The first signs after just 7 days. I'll never forget Richard, 66, a former school principal. He came to me with empty eyes and heavy silence. Finally, he sighed, "I thought I did everything right in life, except keeping my manhood." He wasn't just struggling physically, it was the pain of losing part of his identity. I gave him the same simple plan: 2 glasses of water, 3 minutes of movement, and the right breakfast. Just 7 days, I told him. A week later, I found a short message in my inbox. "This morning, I felt like I'm coming back." You can't understand the weight of that phrase unless you've lived months or years in quiet disappointment. Because for a man, a morning erection isn't just physical, it's a sign of life. Proof that blood still flows, hormones still work, and the body still connects. Here's the truth. Real progress doesn't happen overnight. It happens through small but noticeable changes, sharper thinking, deeper sleep, growing confidence. And the best part?
No pills, no costly treatments.
Just by adjusting your morning routine, your body naturally increases nitric oxide, improves circulation, balances hormones, and restores healthy sexual function. But for these results to last, remember, this is not a quick fix. It's an ongoing conversation with your body. The final word, long-term vitality, comes from daily consistency. I know how frustrating it feels when your body doesn't work the way it used to. Energy fades, performance drops, and the temptation is to grab a miracle pill. But after more than 20 years of guiding men over 60, I've found the truth. Real recovery comes from consistency, not shortcuts. When you hydrate in the morning, move lightly, and eat smart, you're sending your body a powerful message. I'm still in the game. Your body isn't failing because of age. It's been waiting for the right signals. Provide those signals each morning, and your circulation, nerves, and hormones realign to their natural state. And the changes aren't just physical. They ripple into your mind, mood, relationships, and self-confidence. So if you've tried what I shared and felt even a small difference, that's huge. It means your body is waking up. You don't need perfection, Only consistency. Those small, smart choices add up, rebuilding your sexual vitality from the ground up. Now we know the truth. Decline isn't about age. It's about blocked flow. The solution isn't pills, it's daily actions. 2 glasses of water, 3 minutes of movement, and a smart breakfast don't just boost testosterone or circulation. They restore your natural foundation safely and permanently. Never forget, your body hasn't given up on you. It's just waiting for you to take the first step. If this helped you, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss my science-backed tips for men over 60. Thank you for watching until the end. Here's to your health, your strength, and taking control of your best years. See you in the next video.